Great team win by the Knicks yesterday. I didn't have any confidence the Knicks could win this game yesterday. I knew they could compete with the Celtics, but I just figured the Celtics would overcome the Knicks' inconsistencies, and I thought the Knicks' flaws would eventually catch up to them in this game. Shout out to Tom Thibodeau. Even though I don't like you, I'm going to give you credit when it's due. The first thing I was looking for when I turned this game on was, what was Brunson going to do when they put him in the pick and roll? Was he going to hard hedge like he's been doing all season, like he was doing against Detroit in that first round, or was he going to switch? I was telling people he has to switch. Like, you have to switch that sometimes, bro. You have to live with what's going to happen. And you have to make that switch, bro. You cannot hedge against the Celtics. And they did that. So did Karl-Anthony Towns. That's how he got some dumbass fouls, but you got to live with that. So what? I'll tell Cat, I'm not saving you, bro. If you foul out, you foul out. Nigga, you better stop fouling, motherfucker. And they made the adjustment to put Josh Hart on Porzingis, which was very smart. Josh Hart was being very physical with him. I'll live with Porzingis posting up, taking a couple of seconds to post up, because that's not what y'all really want to do. That's not their game plan, so you better play mind games like that with people. And shout out to OG, that boy came ready to play today. I told y'all he's worth that money. As long as he's healthy, he's worth every penny of that money. Best 1 through 5 defender in the league. You can stamp that. Leave that man alone. He can do what he do on offense. I'm not surprised he scored 29. I knew he was capable of that. I've been knew he was capable of that. He's just not asked to do it often enough. JB played a great game. He came out looking to feed everyone else. He was only 9 for 23, but a couple of them shots he missed is the ones he usually makes. And a couple of them shots was fouls. They wasn't calling no damn fouls from JB this game. I'm never worried in a crunch time with JB. But he makes or miss the shot. Like, I'm living with it. I've seen him do it too many times, time after time. So I'm just happy the Knicks got a guy like that, because if you a Knicks fan, you know that Knicks never had a guy like JB. They never had a guy like JB. You go back, I ain't been alive to watch the Patrick Ewing in them days, but they ain't even had no Jalen Brunson. So if you know, you know. The Knicks finally got one of them guys. Mikal Bridges. This is the most intense I've seen Bridges all year. He's playing with a little of an edge. Not that Dante edge, but he's getting, I'm starting to see a little edge out of him. If I was a friend of Bridges personally, I would tell him, bro, you gotta show your emotion. Wear your emotion on your sleeve, bro. You in New York, bro. We ain't got time for none of that nice shit, bro. That's why the fans love Dante so much. He wore his emotion on his sleeve. He fit right in with that New York culture. That's why Bridges get me mad too sometimes, because I seen him play with an edge when he was in Brooklyn. I remember one game he was busting Franz Wagner ass. He was talking like this guy can't guard me. I'm like, oh, okay, I see you, Mikal. He ain't do none of that this year with the Knicks. But shout out Mikal. That first half was a little shaky. It was shaky on the offense, but he played defense the whole game. I don't care how you play on offense, bro. You got to play defense all game, bro. Be locked in. I mean, I care, but defense first. Don't ever let your offense affect your defense. That's the first thing. And he's been doing that all playoffs. Now, the second half, and I don't know, for some reason, he can't get a shot to go in the first half of these playoffs, bro. But he just somehow finds a way in the second half to turn up. Like, when he took that 3-pointer in the left corner, I knew it was going in. I don't know why I knew it was going in, but I knew it was going in. I heard him say campaign is a person who's always in his ear. That would be me. I'll be, yo, bro, come on, bro. He's the kind of player that needs that. You can tell. He needs that battery in his back. Somebody got to get him mad or talk shit to him to get him going, or your team or one of his teammates had to hold him accountable. Or his coach, but we ain't going to get into all that. But yeah, y'all see where I'm going. If he could just come out and play the first half like he plays in the second half, like the second half, it just seems that a switch just hits in him and he just starts turning up. So shout out to Mikal Bridges. I still want to trade 5 picks for him though. People trying to sneak in fuck them first round picks. Nah, niggas, we ain't doing that. But keep hooping, Mikal. Oh yeah, and Deuce finally showed up to the playoffs. I added Deuce on IG too. I don't know if he saw it. They don't say he read the message, but I told his ass, keep shooting, bro. Like, you're not shooting enough, bro. 5 shots a game is not enough shots a game for you, bro. I don't care if you making them missing, bro. You need to shoot at least 8 to 10 shots a game, bro. Are you thinking too much? Play like you know you belong on this team. I told him don't lose his confidence, to keep on shooting. That's exactly what I told Deuce. I don't know if he saw it, but he played like that yesterday. I told him, yo, if Payne Pritchard could get 10 shots on the Celtics a game, ain't no way you can't get 10 shots a game on the Knicks, bro. Like, you just being too passive. Deuce also need to just stop trying to be a point guard and be that natural scoring guard that you are. You a combo guard. And now the Knicks finally proved to everyone that they could beat the Celtics, which I always believed, but it was just up to coaching. You have to make the Celtics adjust to you. You can't just adjust to them. And Tibbs did that to a degree. He didn't do perfect, but he did. He finally made some little adjustments that little adjustments could make the whole game. And he did it. I still believe the Knicks need a lot of luck to win this series. Like some injuries on the Celtics side, that'll help. But other than that, I'll still take the Celtics to win the series. But and shout out Joe Mazzulla. Like he gave the Knicks that game, bro. That shot 19 of their 20 shots was threes in the third quarter. Like that don't make any sense, bro. Like you didn't notice that? Like bro, what are we doing, bro? I'm calling timeout so quick. One cat got like 3 fouls already. So my first goal was to get him that 4th foul. That was my first goal. So we get not tackling that back at nonstop. But I ain't helping the Celtics out, so that's all that. Let's go, Knicks. I'll holler at y'all later. This is one of my favorite parts of the game right here. Not my favorite. Nigga, give me that shit. Nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Game over, nigga. Yeah, nigga, game over. Nigga, yeah, Mikal, show that fucking New York grit. Motherfucker.